Why fucking? Why did I love you? Why did I trust you? Yo, what's good? MarlonmadethatTV back with another video, and today I got Love Cabin episode 2. You feel me? But before we get into all that, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on post notifications because we updated with all forms of new content. You feel me? Now listen, I don't know. Like I feel like I want to see like how far it goes. I feel like maybe episode 5. I'm gonna get to episode 5, maybe 6. If this isn't hitting how I think it should be, like I'm gonna stop reviewing it, y'all. I'll probably do the hookup or another channel, because like this it's just giving free cabin at this point. I don't know what the fuck like the vision was, or I thought it was gonna be like a Love Island type show. It really just is Pornhub with extra steps, but it's okay. So but not really, because I'm like I feel like it should be better. Like it's missing something. Maybe the host or the challenges, I don't know. Like, cause I feel like the difference between Love Cabin and Love Island, like Love Island had like substance, like storylines, like it made sense. They were bringing in bombshells, like everything made sense. Like, and they're like an hour-long episodes. We only getting 45, maybe 50 minutes, and then like it's just them reviewing the same shit. It's like Baddies in the Cabaret. Like we seen some shit happen the day before or last night, and then they just review it and talk about it with different scenes. So it's like, what the fuck, like but it leaves us with all the couples, getting up out of bed and shit like that. Chloe says she doesn't want to move too fast with Camo, because Camo was kissing up and, all up on her. And she likes that, but she don't really want to fuck just yet, I guess. So, Sheila, she was not fucking with John the Don farting in the bed. Stinky booty butt ass nigga. And Tia Kemp words. You feel me? Like, the nigga farting all in the bed. She getting turned off, all that. And I'm like, wait, he was asleep. How you get turned off? Like, what? Like, how are you turned on? Like, what? I don't understand that. Like, he's asleep. What would turn you on about that? I don't know. So all of them get ready for their challenge that's gonna happen later on in the day. You got the ladies that... Oh, so the ladies go over how they slept with the guys and stuff like that. But it was kind of mid. Like, it was okay. Like, they liked the cuddles, I guess. Michaela and Camo went to smash, but they weren't going. Their ladies were not going. Desi was not smashing, and Chloe was not smashing, so they were not going. Feel me? Nessa says she is feeling Brian cuddles. She likes the way he cuddles, and she's fucking with that. Sheila asks Athena where she got her cheetah jumpsuit or whatever, and she said, "Oh, girl, I don't know." And Tia Kid says, "Girl, we know you got that from Shein." She is messy, yeah. Yo, I need my juice. I need to get a juice. That Tropicana. Ooh, that shit good. Or CNC. Oh my gosh. So, Michael says he only wants Desi. He only got eyes for Desi, but he does know that she likes guys like Trap, the fuck nigga type who, fuck with multiple bitches, but, suave type shit. But he feels like she's gonna want something different. She's gonna want something more real. And I do feel as though, like, I don't know, her and Trap, they probably would be good, but they would be toxic, because one, he's the OnlyFans, and I don't see him, slowing down, He don't seem like that, but Mikhail seemed like he really trying to genuinely be with Desi. So I could see that, but Desi, I ain't gonna lie, she seems like she like fuck niggas. She's very pretty, but she do seem like she like fuck niggas. So hey, it is what it is. The ladies explain that they want to do base challenges. Like, they want to do something like climbing or like obstacle courses, something like that, not hands in the dick. You know what I'm saying? I can make the thing that, she don't want to do that, but hey, this is free cabin, so with Ray J as the host, so you got what you get. So then it cuts to Thanos, Camo, Trap, and Mikhail talk about their pairing and stuff like that, how they feel. Trap, Camo, and Mikhail are all feeling Desi at this point. You feel me? Camo, he's kind of feeling Desi, but he still wants Chloe. But yeah, they're feeling Desi. But Desi was feeling Trap at first when Ray J paired them up, but he switched them because they had kissed, they was feeling it, and then he was like, "Nah, I want you to go with Mikhail." You feel me? No one, it's fucked up, but nobody wanted Chloe. Nigga Mikhail said, "Yeah, you got the white girl, so stay where you at." You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, nobody wanted Chloe but Camo. No shade. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what it is, but nobody wanted Chloe. I'm like, damn. So then it cuts to the ladies, and the ladies cannot remember none of the guy's name. I'm like, wow, like, feel me? But even though it's been one day, so it's hard to know somebody's name if you just met them one day, So, but the guys remember the girl's name. I don't know. So Chloe says that Chloe Yeah, Chloe says she's feeling John because he says everything that's on his mind, and that's something she likes about him. Like, he's unapologetic about who he is. And I'm like, ooh, like what? Oh shit, oh shit. So then Athena and Desi are coming for Trap. You feel what I'm saying? Because, well, Athena says that she likes Trap, but Desi also says that she has an eye out for Trap. You know, even though she's paired up with Michael right now, she still wants to kind of feel out things and, you know, explore. Then it cuts to Nessa and Brian. I ain't gonna lie, Nessa look cold as fuck. Like, you know how like somebody like just look like they shivering? That's how she looked. She just like she was shivering. She needed a blanket or something. I don't know what the fuck was going on with that. So then oh yeah. So Nessa and Brian, they sit down because I'm like, wait, hold on, what? She did choose her. So Nessa and Brian sit down and have a conversation, and you know, Brian says that he's feeling Nessa, but he doesn't know if she's feeling her because she did choose Thanos when Ray J did ask her who did she want to partner up with. So he did kind of feel like, damn, maybe she don't want to be with me, maybe not. So then they both ask each other, you know, how long it's been since they've been in a relationship. I think hers was like a couple years, but Brian says that he's been single for over 10. You know, and half of that he was just, you know, doing situationships, and then the other half he was just, you know, focused on himself. So I'm like, okay. So Nissa, she's kind of like looking at him kind of crazy because he did say he cheated on his last girlfriend. So she's like kind of, but I feel like he should have just kept that on the low, just been like, oh, it didn't work out. Because, you know, when you a cheater, you know, they're going to think you always a cheater. They kiss, but it's I guess, y'all. So we're just going to go on to the next thing. So John and Don ends up pulling up on Sheila while she's working out. Listen, John just trying to fuck. Let's keep it a beat. He do not want no relationship with Sheila. He wants to fuck. You feel? You know, her body T, she bad. Like, she bad. I ain't going to lie, but it's just, I don't know if Sheila, I think she like him, but I think she's just feeling it out. So, Sheila ends up telling John outside of her cooking, she is an exotic dancer, which he said he figured. She seemed like the type of girl, you know, she messes with the NFL, basketball player, you know, star quality type dudes. She's not going for nothing that's just regular type shit. So then he explains how he wants to fuck her all over the cabin, the sand, the beach house, the motherfucking rooms, all this shit. I'm just like, this nigga's freaked out on myself. So then he ends up asking Sheila, you know, he not asking. He ends up telling Sheila that he likes her and stuff like that, but he also does want to explore other connections because, you know, it is early and they don't want to just like match and pair too soon, which is right. It's only been a day. Like, y'all don't gotta be, you know, cuffed the fuck up. So he asks Sheila, you know, do you want to fuck anybody else? Like, do you got anybody? And then she's like, you know, it is a couple people in mind, you know. So then, and I hate these type of niggas, no shade, but John ends up throwing everybody under the bus. He says Trap got 4 kids, Mikhail steals, and Kimmo do coke. And this is why you don't say like stuff, like things that you do or what you got going on to people you barely know. Because look at that shit. He trying to fuck up. In his mind, he trying to plant a seed in Sheila's mind to not make her fuck with anybody else but him. And it's like, I hate that shit. So it cuts to Kimmo and Chloe having a conversation. You know, they are what they are. And really, it's just like, I don't know. Like, I feel like Kimmo likes Chloe for her body, and Chloe likes Kimmo because he's tall and black. But you know, that's that's just my own opinion from what I'm seeing. So Kimmo expresses and tells Chloe that he also wants to explore Desi. He does find her attractive and wants to get to know her a little more, but you know, he is fucking with Chloe, so for now. So then he asks her, you know, is the age gap between them okay? So Chloe is 21, Kimmo's 29. Now listen, motherfuckers like Jay-Z got like a 12-year difference between Beyonce and shit. So you know, it's normal. Would I do it? No, but you know, to each his own. You know what I mean? I don't think it's wrong. She's 21, he's 29. They're both legal age, conscious, aware. So it's like there's really nothing wrong with that. It's really just come down to your preference type shit. Legally, y'all, because motherfuckers, you know, in other countries and shit, y'all, that rhyme. So Chloe ends up expressing that she's a homebody, and Kimmo, he says he likes that about a girl. He likes a girl that, you know, is chill, she not outside or whatever, boom, boom, boom. But I don't know, he seemed like the type that be outside. So it just, I don't know how that's gonna correlate, but hey, and it's giving free cabin, like I said. They end up kissing, next. All them end up kissing, but it's just like, what the fuck? Like, is this shit for the cameras? Like, why all the couples, like, you know? So then, damn, the gas is in my body tweaking. So, Desi says that she's gonna tell Mikhail that no, scratch that. Desi ends up telling Mikhail that his kiss last night to her when they first met was performative because she felt like he was trying to outdo Trap. But she also tells him that she does want to explore something with Trap because she does feel like there is something there, but she doesn't want to lead him on. But she also likes him because he's attractive and, you know, he seems like he got good qualities that Desi like. So I'm like, oh, okay, like, you feel me? She not just in it for the fuck nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? She really trying to get the realness in him, you know? But then I'm like, you kissed him. And I'm like, girl, bye. Like, if you feel me? If you didn't want to do that, if you don't want to leave Michael on, because she did tell him she was honest, you know? And she asked him, like, hey, like, do you got any connections you want to explore? He basically all eggs in one basket. Like, he really just want to go for Desi. And I'm not going to lie, like, I just would have tried to explore something just to explore something. She told you she's interested in something else. Yes, you should try. You should get that energy. And she said she would do it back. But if you're caught between two people, it's hard to give energy to two people. You feel me? You eventually going to have to come down to a decision. I mean, you can give energy to two people. No shade if y'all are with it. But it's going to be difficult. Feel me? So Trap and Athena end up having a conversation about their picks and how they feel, you know. Athena explains that Trap is her first pick and top pick, but he looks like a player. He says, shit, it take one to know one. Like, how you you say I'm a player, you barely know me. It's only been a day. Like, we not locked in a relationship. And Trap, I do gotta give you your 10s, because that's true. Like, it's been a day. Like, Athena, y'all not together. Y'all are matched up. Y'all supposed to get to know each other. It's only day 2. Fuck, like, it ain't been a week yet. 2 weeks yet. Like, god damn. I'm just like, this, I'm like, he was just moving hella fast. So Trap explains that he does have 4 kids by 2 baby mamas, but you could tell Athena low-key's not fucking with it, because he's like, is that cool? And she's like, yeah, I don't mind. But you gotta think, she's the only fans model. She's 21, single, and lit. Like, come on now. Like, she ain't like, come on now. Let's be real. If the math is mathing, bro, she's not fucking with that. But Trap is attractive to her, so she's gonna overlook certain things, you know. But I think after, because the reality set in, like, yeah, you on TV, you just got him, but what you gonna do if you go back home with him and you gotta, you know? So I'm just like, she said it wasn't no problem, but come on now. So Thanos and Kiera, now listen, I want you to hold my hand real close when I say this. Thanos do not like you, okay? He's here for the plot. Either he's here for other bitches or he's here to gain clout, because you could just tell he's not really attracted to Kiera. Like he said, he sees her as a friend. I do not think Thanos likes her that much. And he literally said friends. He literally said, oh, you know, if we don't work out as a couple, you know, I'd rather be friends. He's low-key friend zoning you right there. But then you end up kissing her. Like, what? Like, I'm just like, Like, he don't even seem like the cup of tea. And he said he like dark-skinned girls. He like brown-skinned girls. Like, he likes his women black, but like darker complexion. Like, she's light-skinned. Really light-skinned, and she's nice, she's giddy, she's like a bubbly girl. She doesn't seem like Thanos' type. Thanos looks like he like wild, like Athena, or I wouldn't say Desi, because I can't see Desi and Thanos. That don't even look right. But yeah, I think he likes that. But we didn't even get the bombshells yet, so I'm interested to see that. That's why I'm trying to see this show through. But these first 2 episodes is like for me at least. Friend zone, yeah. Oof, Thanos trying to low-key give friend zone vibes to her, but I'm like, damn. And then he literally said in his confessionals, Thanos said, like, she's not really his type of woman he would go after. And I'm just like, damn. So the ladies and gentlemen end up getting ready for their challenge with Ray J. You feel me? And John, I ain't gonna lie, he seems like the only sensible person on the show. Even though he's reckless with his mouth, I feel like he's the only sensible person who catches on to Ray J bullshit. Like, he knows Ray J be on bullshit, so he not fucking with that. Like, he know he want his girl. Like, he know he wants Sheila, because they were outside together. Like, John's not fucking with Ray J at all. So Mikhail ends up telling Trap, you know, Desi was interested in getting to know him as well. So, you know, that's something he should look out for. And then Trap tells Camo that Athena also was interested in him as well, because she found him attractive or whatever. So so as everybody getting ready, it cuts to Kiera. She wink at the camera. Tia kept going, don't wink at me, bitch. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, what the fuck did she do? Oh my gosh. So they arrive to the cabin, or, you know, put that shit on or whatever. They got drinks, you feel me? They start drinking, dancing, all that before Ray J even pull up. Like, you know. Tia Kim said, I know this nigga ain't throwing rocks in the air. This nigga Ray J picked up a rocks and just threw it in front of him. I'm like, what the I didn't even notice that. So then Ray J asks everybody, did anybody fuck last night? Because I put condoms on the side of the bed. Like, this is what I mean. Like, what he is setting them up to try to, like, what the fuck? This is just free cabin, I swear. So, John is shading Ray J, like, a little bit. Like, he's just like, I don't even think when he gropes himself, he gets in that's much permission. I'm like, ooh, like, he do not, I don't know. I want to see if Ray J and John get into it later in the season, because it seemed like John don't like Ray J for real. So then Ray J ends up telling them that they are going to play a game called Savage Truth or Strip, and somebody will go home tonight and y'all gonna vote or whatever. So I'm like, oh shit, like what the fuck? So Ray J picks Kiera first out of everybody, and he says to pick someone you would fuck out of all the guys. And Kiera ends up says that she would pick Trap, which, girl, you're not wrong, because Thanos, he do not listen. He ain't trying to collect your Infinity Stone, so you might as well go on ahead and move around. So Reggie says, oh, okay, so now you have to go over there and show us how y'all will fuck. So I'm like, wait, hold on. You went through this, like representation of how they would fuck? I'm like, he's on bun. And I'm not gonna lie, it gives Kiera, she don't got that, she don't got that sex appeal. And it's okay, because everybody don't know how to, like, give sexy or tap into their nature of sexiness. It's something you have, And Athena, she low-key was giving jealous because Kiera was on top of her, but it just looked dry. Like, Trap, he's the OnlyFans guy, so he knows what he's doing, but Kiera seems like she's, I don't know, it just looked like I'd rather watch paint dry. I'm like, what the fuck is this? So, Reggie's like, okay, cool. Athena, since you upset and you mad about the Trap thing, go with Thanos. So she's like, I don't know, I don't want to go with Thanos. And I'm like, yo. So Reggie like, come on, you can't be acting like this. Like, come on, just go over there. So he looks her as Athena walk away. He look her at her ass. He said, I hate to send you home, but just staring at her ass. And so he's like, all right, Athena. He said Athena and Thanos do what Trap and Kiera was supposed to do. So Thanos and Athena start throwing that shit back on Thanos. Thanos out the chair trying to, like, grab her from the back, like, start humping the shit, like, humping that motherfucker. You feel me? So then Ray J says, that's it, Thanos. I would have come in 3 seconds on the dead homies. Yo, this nigga is stupid. I'm like, yo, this nigga is stupid. Like, why? Why would you say that? So then it cuts to Athena confessionals, and she's just like, yeah, Thanos isn't the type of guy I would go for. I usually like my man, a little bit on the more darker side, She fuck with her melanin kings. Oh God. So I'm like, yo. So Ray J says Athena has to go in Thanos' pants, feel his size, and then smell it. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, hold on. Like, why are they doing this? Like, they could have, I don't know, fucking, like, did a cup challenge, a shot challenge, something. You feel me? Take a truth or shot or something. Like, why are they doing this? So she ends up smelling it and saying, it's not that bad, and his shit soft on 5 on soft. Hey, you feel me? And Thanos, that's the second time you don't refer to your shit as little. So, hey, you might have a little dick, man. You just trying to big up yourself, and it's okay. Everybody dick ain't big, and that's all right. You feel me? So Ray J dares Sheila to show her titties, her tatas, her tutulas, and she do, well, without the blur, she do seem like she do got some nice titties, no shade. So, and really, Ray J did that because he just wanted to see her naked. Like, he just wanted to see her titties. Like, he's like, oh, you got some nice ass titties. Like, just being, I'm like, yo, Ray J, bro, okay. We're like, bro, you might as well have just been a contestant on this shit, bro, instead of host, because what the fuck? So Sheila goes to put her tatas on John, right? So Ray J literally cock blocking. He's like, I didn't tell you to do all that. I didn't tell you to go over here and let that nigga suck your titties. You feel me? I just told you to pull him out. So this how I know this why John do not like Ray J. You feel me? So Ray J says, okay, you know what? Trap and Mikhail go over there, suck Sheila's titties. So I'm like, wait, what the fuck? So he go over there, suck her titties. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So then Mikhail picks her up, suck them titties. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, this nigga Ray J is conducting low-key freak offs, bro. Oh my gosh. So what the fuck? So then Ray J asks John, if you could sneak in anybody's bed outside of your partner, who would it be? And he said Athena, because she's voluptuous. In all the right places. Yo, these niggas are freaked out. And ooh, Sheila was tight about that. She did not like that at all. Like, she did not like John. Like, John was trying to kiss her. So Ray J was like, cool, you know what? You go with Athena. So John got paired up with Athena real quick. And then he tried to kiss Sheila. She was not going for it. But I'm like, you just said earlier, Y'all not together. You guys can explore, and this is whatever. So why are you mad that he said what he said? Like, I'm just like, what? And you just let two niggas suck your titties? Like, how you, what? Like, how are you mad? Like, what the fuck? Oh man, like this shit wicked, man. So then, Sheila is paired with Trap. Yes, Sheila is paired with Trap, and then Thanos goes back with Kiera, but then it switches because Ray J says, "Oh, John, didn't you say you like Kiera at first?" And he was like, "Yeah, I think I find her attractive and cute and stuff like that. Like, she seemed, just lovable and shit." So he like, "All right, cool." So John go with Kiera, which I feel like he put that purposely because he did not want to see John with Sheila at all, and he saw them. I think if had they stayed in a couple, I think they really could have been like more, because it seemed like Sheila was more opening up. She was kissing on him, she was on his body, so clearly there was some type of attraction there. But Ray J know what he doing. He know what the fuck he doing. He switched it. So John is with Kira, and then Thanos goes back with Athena. So they're partnered up now. But again, Athena doesn't really fuck with Thanos like that. So then it's Chloe's turn, feel me, for her to do her dare and shit like that. So then Chloe has to rate smallest to biggest dicks. And I'm like, wait, what? She got to do what Athena did, but to all the guys. So she got to stick her hand in their pants and rate all their dick sizes. I'm like, this nigga wanna fuck. He wants to fuck. I know you wanna fuck. He on his Jocelyn shit. He need a co-host with Jocelyn, I swear. Like, it works. So he ends up asking them who has the biggest out of Camo and Michael, and then it just cuts there. Yeah, this is definitely free capping. I ain't even gonna, bitch, I ain't gonna lie. It's heavily giving free capping, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm gonna see it through. Like I said, I'm gonna give it maybe 5-6 episodes. If it is hitting, I'm gonna keep going. But if it's not, I'm gonna find another show and review it. But if you sit to the end, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on post notification bells to be updated with all forms of new content. And I will see y'all next week. Yeah, you know what the fuck going on? What the fuck?
Love you. Why fuck you? Why did I love you? Why did I trust you?